Please stand if you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Nate Berman, and today is Friday, February 21st, and it's a B-Day. Today's show open was sung by our CHS choir. More info about the choir program coming up. Dr. Quinn joins us for some words of encouragement.
Hey Bulldogs, Dr. Quinn here. Congratulations on reaching the halfway point of the year. This is a big achievement and I want to acknowledge all the hard work and effort that you put in so far. As we move forward, remember that staying focused and on task is the key. There will be challenges ahead, but I know that each and every one of you has the strength and resilience to overcome them. Stay positive, keep pushing, and remember that you've got this. We are all here to support you every step of the way. Make yourselves and all of us proud. Go Bulldogs!
Interested in choir? Here's some information on that.
Being part of the choir program is a fun way to fulfill your graduation requirements and also to experience some of the most exciting opportunities the high school has to offer.
I've taken choir for 3 years now and I already fulfilled all my requirements, so it's a very possible thing to do. And to me, choir has been irreplaceable and always a no-brainer when selecting courses.
I haven't had any trouble fitting choir into my schedule, even with sports and honors classes, so I haven't had to take anything over the summer and it all fits nicely.
Did you know that in just the last 10 years, the choir program has performed in 7 different countries and 8 different states?
It gives us a lot of opportunities to travel. Recently we went to Nashville, Boston, DC, and New York. So it's a great experience to get to hang out with the people that you like and see different places.
There are currently 3 choirs available to all students. Only chamber singers require an audition, so if that's not for you, sign up for either of the other 2 choirs depending on your voice type. Noteworthy is for tenors and basses, and ragazze is for altos and sopranos.
I was able to take 2 performing arts classes each year with a couple summer classes to get all my requirements in, as well as all my AP and honors classes.
Choir is an easy fit in my schedule, even with the 2 sports I play football and baseball.
There are also leadership opportunities available, from running one of the student-led a cappella groups to holding a position on the choir council. Great ways to prepare for life after graduation.
And you should get involved in choir because it's a great opportunity to translate a hobby into an actual skill. And for me, choir is just a fun way to relieve stress and express my creativity.
Sounds like some fun. Now, let's learn about one of the hardest sports.
Hello, my name is Eric and I'll be talking about the history of pickleball. Pickleball was invented as a sport in 1965 when Joe Pritchard returned from playing a game of golf with his friend. Both of their families were bored, so they went to set up badminton, but nobody could find the shuttlecock. So Pritchard and his friends challenged their kids to devise a game. The adults and kids were experimenting with different balls and rackets. For this new sport, they changed the net height, changed the wiffle ball to a Cosm fun ball, and used plywood paddles to hit the ball.
But they needed paddles. Not everybody has a bandsaw in their basement, so they would call Barney to get paddles.
After the changes, Joe Pritchard and his friends came up with the rules for the game. In 1967, the first outdoor pickleball court was constructed. Then in 1968, Pritchard and his friends formed Pickleball Inc. to promote and sell the sport. In 1972, the company trademarked the name Pickleball. The first formal pickleball tournament happened in 1978. 8 years later, the United States Amateur Pickleball League was formed. By 1990, every state in the United States was playing pickleball. Finally, in 2022, pickleball was officially signed as the official state sport in Washington. I'm Eric, and that was the fascinating history of pickleball.
Interesting sport. If you like adventure, check out Gloria's movie review.
Hi, my name is Gloria Tadello, and I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite movies. Into the Wild, directed by Sean Penn, is an emotional film retelling the story of Christopher McCandless. The film dives into McCandless's journey as he abandons his materialistic life and society's norms to explore the American wilderness. The movie follows Christopher McCandless, played by Emil Hirsch, a young man who, after graduating from Emory University, decides to sever ties with his affluent family to embark on a quest for self-discovery. He leaves his wealthy family without saying goodbye, donates all of his money to charity, and abandons his car. He adopts the alias Alexander Supertramp and begins his journey of the United States. He comes across beautiful scenery and meets very interesting people along the way. In the end, though, he was ill-prepared for the harsh realities of nature and wasn't aware of his own limitations. Into the Wild has gained widespread acclaim for its compelling storytelling and breathtaking cinematography. The film holds an 83% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore after it scored long legs and 86% approval rating. The film explores themes of freedom, self-discovery, and the human desire to connect with nature.
You know, if McCandless had personal problems and just ran off next door and, built train sets, no one would have cared. It's the adventure that he had is what kind of, I think, amazes people.
McCandless's journey reflects a quest for authenticity and a rejection of materialism. However, it also highlights the dangers of being too idealistic and the importance of preparation and respect for the natural world. Into the Wild is a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that offers a profound exploration of the human spirit and its relationship with the natural world. Its compelling narrative and strong performances make it a noteworthy addition to your rotation of movies. Not to mention the soundtrack is awesome. That's it. Thank you.
I might need to visit Alaska. Now, it's time for the famous movie mystery.
So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8. See, the thing is that life doesn't always work out according to plan. So be happy with what you got, so you can always get a hot dog.
Last week's movie mystery was the Royal Tenenbaums.
What'd you say? What? I didn't say anything.
Have a great Friday and better weekend, Bulldogs.